Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Lana. I'm a four-tool reseller over on the platforms Poshmark and Mercari. I'll leave those linked down below, along with my Instagram if you want to check them out and follow more along on my reselling journey as a teen. In today's video, I'll be doing a what sold video on the platforms Poshmark and Mercari. I only sold 2 things on Mercari this week, but it was a pretty good week for Poshmark, especially yesterday on Saturday and today on Sunday. My sales have been pretty good, surprisingly. I haven't been listing that much. I'm trying to get back into the groove of listing on Poshmark consistently, and when I list on Poshmark consistently, the sales really come to me. Poshmark really favors being consistent with listing. I think that's with like most reselling platforms, but I definitely see it in my favor when I do list consistently. So I think we should just get into this video. If you end up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell by the subscribe button to be notified of when I upload new YouTube videos. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. I will pop up a picture of the sold listing over here, and I will be looking down at my nose. I have a planner of everything that sold this week. So the first thing to sell on Monday the 18th was an Aeropostale black and yellow long sleeve shirt. This was from my personal closet, and I think I only worn it like maybe 1 or 2 times, so I was really surprised when this was a full price sale. I think the buyer paid more than I originally paid for it at the store, and it was used. It sold for $12. After fees, I made $9.05. I'm saying my cost of goods was around $10. I'm really not sure. I got this about like over a year ago, so I think I got it as a Christmas gift. And then the next thing to sell on Monday also was a vintage Lilly Pulitzer golfing tank. This sold on Mercari for $11. After fees, I made $9.28. And I picked this up at Salvation Army for $3. How you can tell that this is a vintage Lilly Pulitzer top is the tag is like white. It looks different from the newer version, of course, but this was my first time finding vintage Lilly Pulitzer. The style, I don't think was anything really fancy or anything, so I don't know if I would pick this up again. It did sell pretty fast. I did have a little shipping problem. I don't know if this is happening for anyone else, but Mercari isn't like putting the tracking info into like the app even though it's already shipped. So the buyer reached out asking if I had shipped it or not. Anyway, it's happening to like most of my Mercari sales, which is really weird and annoying. So I'm hoping that will like get fixed soon, because it's really a hassle to have to message back the buyer after it's sold and shipped. Then on Tuesday, I had a no sales day, which is the only no sales day of the week, so I'm really happy with that. Then on Wednesday, I had 2 sales. It was a day for full price sales. The first sale was on Poshmark. It was a Timberland brown button-down utility shirt. I have had this for a while, let's just say that. I got it in South Carolina when I lived there. I don't think it had that many likes. I think I may have relisted it a few times, but it sold for $18 full price, which I'm very happy about that. I was so surprised when it sold and I saw a little notification drop down on my phone. After fees, I made $14.40, and my cost of goods was around $5. Then on Mercari, I made another full price sale. It was a Nike black short sleeve graphic t-shirt. I got this in one of my Jomar athletic boxes. It sold for $17. After fees, I made $14.51, and my cost of goods was $3. Then on Thursday, I had a bundle sale and another just sale. So I had 2 sales. The bundle sale had 3 items. It was a Urban Outfitters Silence and Noise orange flowy tank top. I picked this up in Raleigh, North Carolina. I probably wouldn't pick it up again. It was a very basic tank top. I think it did have a little hole on it. And I think I only had it listed for like $12 or $10. Then the next thing in the bundle was a loop orange boho tie wide leg jumpsuit. A mouthful to say, but this was from a Jomar box. I think it was like a 50-piece reseller CPR pack. I only paid $4 for this. It was getting a lot of attention. I had it listed for $65. I think it had the most amount of likes in my closet, like 45 likes. So I relisted it like the day before this sold, and it got a few more likes, and someone bundled this. And then the next thing and last thing in this bundle was a Free People Celine Velvet Bralette in Burnt Caramel. This was from another Jomar box. It was a Free People bralette top, or a bralette pack, and my cost of goods on that was $3. So the whole bundle sold for $69. After fees, I made $48.09, and my cost of goods was around $10, I'm going to say. And I was pretty sure I gave them free shipping on that bundle because I do free shipping on all bundles of 3 or more items. And then the next thing to sell was a Zara women's gray ruffle sleeve mini dress. I got this in South Carolina, so I have had it for a little bit. It sold for $20. I sent them an offer of $20 and they accepted. So after fees, I made $16 and my cost of goods was $6. I really like picking up Zara. Most of the time it does sell pretty fast. This was just a case of I didn't look at comps and apparently it wasn't a very good item, or at least I liked it, but apparently other people didn't. I couldn't find a stock photo for this item, so that might be why, but I'm still really happy that it sold. Then on Friday, I had 2 sales. I had 1 cancellation. The first thing that sold was a Zara off-the-shoulder gingham print mini dress. It was a really cute dress that I got in a Jomar pack. I had it only listed for like maybe 3 months, so it did sell pretty fast for me. It sold for $16. I'm pretty sure that was an offer. After fees, I made $12.80, and my cost of goods was $3. If you guys ever want to buy from Jomar, I have a few YouTube videos of an unboxing. I think I have a whole playlist. I'll try and link it somewhere up here, but you can use code Lana for 10% off. That's side-wide, and I highly recommend Jomar. It's been really good to me. I really like shopping on the Jomar website. The boxes that I've got are like really good brands, and you don't have to go out and go thrifting like I normally do. So yeah, it's a really great option if you are running low on stuff, or like if you just want to stay home because of COVID, or your thrift stores aren't that great. And then this was almost a sale, and then they canceled. It was a closet clear out sale, but it was a Spiritual Gangster pink warrior tank top. It was new with tags, but I think this is why they canceled. It did have a lot of staining to the back, like dirt marks. I tried to get out, but it wouldn't come out. It was like black marks on the back. I don't really know what it was. And then I had like a little bit of, I think it was like manufactured wear to the graphic that said Warrior. So this would have been a $10 sale, but they canceled. So I relisted it in skinny legs. So maybe it was a sign. I don't know. I'm just glad it wasn't a return and she actually canceled before she said anything. But then again, I did list all the flaws and she should have read the description. But anyway, the last thing to sell on Friday was a Free People Celine Velvet Bralette in Burnt Caramel. That was in the bundle like on Thursday, but this was my last one, so I'm happy to get rid of all of them. This was actually a sale from Relisting. I was on Clubhouse till like probably like 12:30, and it was a really interesting Clubhouse. If you don't have Clubhouse, I know it's in the beta phase and you need an invite to get in, but I've been addicted to it. It's like a podcast, but it's like a live podcast, and you can go in. There's like a bunch of different subjects and stuff. Like I've seen some there's like a Shark Tank one. So basically there's like a producer from Shark Tank, and then people have 1 minute to say their like business thing, and then someone can go in on the business. It was actually really cool to listen into while I was like doing stuff. But anyway, I relisted this item while I was listening to one of the Clubhouse rooms, and I think I had it listed for $19. Someone sent me an offer for $15 within like minutes of relisting. This is why you guys need to relist. I think I relisted like my whole closet, so that was pretty good. After fees, I made $12 and my cost of goods was $3. Then on Saturday, I sold 4 things. So that's a pretty good sales day for me. The first thing to sell was a Massachusetts yellow short sleeve graphic t-shirt. I picked this up in like the men's section, and I picked this up in South Carolina, so I have had it for a little bit. These shirts I see like on Depop and stuff, it would probably do better. I should probably start selling on Depop, just I don't really want to. So it sold for $12, and after fees I made $9.05. I think my cost of goods was around $3. These 3 sales I made all in the shower. It was probably like a 20-minute shower. I like washed my hair and stuff, but when I got out I saw that I had a bunch of sales and I had an offer, so that was really exciting. The next thing to sell was a Banana Republic women's gray Oxford shoe. These were from South Carolina also, so I guess I'm just selling a bunch of things that I've had since I lived in South Carolina, which is really nice because I'm excited to move out those stale listings. Those shoes sold for $20, and after fees I made $16. My cost of goods was $6. Then the next thing to sell was a Nanette Lepore Vanda knotted leather flats. These were really cute. I picked these up in like a town close by for $4. It's like a mom and pop thrift store, and I found Birkenstocks there 2 times. I haven't been back, but I really want to go. I just need to get my death pile listed before I go thrifting again, or else my room is going to look like a hoarder's house. So those shoes sold for $22. I had these listed for $25, so when I saw the offer, I accepted it really fast because that is a really great offer for me. After fees, I made $17.60, and like I said, I paid $4 for these. Then the last thing to sell on Saturday, the 23rd, was Adidas black and white leggings. These were from a Jomar box, so I paid $3 for them. They were actually a full price sale, which I was really surprised about because these weren't getting a lot of attention, and then like just like that, they just sold. So after fees, I made $15.20. These were listed for $19, and my cost of goods was $3. So the first thing to sell on Sunday was an Anthro HD in Paris white Georgia eyelet dress. Someone sent me an offer for $35. I think this dress was listed at $39. So once again, a really great offer, and I'm not mad about that. If you want to offer me a really great offer, I will happily accept it. After fees, I made $28, and my cost of goods was $4. This was from a Jomar reseller CPR essential pack. So I think I've had this for maybe like 4 months, but a pretty good sale. The next thing to sell was a full price sale, which is really surprising to me because this item was heavily stained. It's a white sweater by Prana. It was the Parker knit sweater, and it sold for $17 full price. After fees, I made $13.60, and I picked this up for $4 at a thrift store in Wilmington, North Carolina, so close to me. Then the last sale of the week was a Topshop cream and pink floral baby doll maxi dress. This buyer asked for measurements, and I went out into my garage and pulled it from inventory, hoping she would actually buy it, and she did. So this was a closet clearout sale, so I dropped the price so she could get discounted shipping. After fees, I made $12, and my cost of goods was $3. This was once again from a Jomar box. So my gross profit was $318. I'm really happy with that. My net profit was $187.58, and my cost of goods was $60. I'm really happy with my sales week considering I didn't list a ton, and I mean I did share my closet a bunch. Most of these sales were made after I shared my closet, so share your closet, guys. You might get some sales out of it. I hope you enjoyed seeing what sold this week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below telling me how your sales were, and maybe just ask me a question or something. I really like responding to your guys' comments. And hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see some more reselling content from me. Once again, I'll leave my Poshmark Mercari and Instagram all linked down below so you can follow more along a reselling journey. And hit that little notification bell by the subscribe button to be notified of when I upload new YouTube videos. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.